Just like every year, you tell yourself it's gonna be different this time. But no, we haven't even been halfway through January and there's already something ridiculous that has come out. Chances are that you've probably heard of this. If you haven't, then my condolences because you're about to. Verbalase is an OG YouTuber with over 5 million subscribers, alright? He's known for beatboxing, most notably the animated beatbox battles of popular characters. Like here's an example uploaded just 2 months ago, Courage vs. Scooby-Doo. That's what he was known for. To many people, this guy was a part of their childhood. So what happened? Well, it turns out that he has spent the sum of $50,000, money that he raised directly from his community, to create a 3-minute music video in which he pretty much gets ripped by a cartoon character. A cartoon character that looks like this out of all cartoon characters, bro. He chose a furry demon. And the best part is that he didn't even release it, okay? He spent that money and aimed to keep the video for himself. Someone leaked it, and now it's all over the internet. And it just blew my mind, bro. I had to make a video about it. Because other than this being a ridiculous situation, the memes that have come out from it have been killing me. Let's check out this disaster together. So look, as I said before, this is an OG YouTuber. His first video was 17 years ago. 1 more year and it'll be a full-blown adult. These videos were all about beatboxing. But what made him really popular were animated character beatbox battles, in which you would get 2 very popular characters from different comic books, movies, etc., and they would beatbox battle. Not too different from something like epic rap battles of history. Remember these guys? Their most popular videos have acclaimed legendary status on YouTube. In his case, it was the same thing. These are iconic videos, but unfortunately for him, times were getting tough. YouTube has been a changing landscape ever since 2017's Adpocalypse. Now, allegedly, Verbalase claims that he was affected, and in 2020 made a video asking his community for help. That video has since been removed, but a fan of his on Twitter reposted the video back in 2020 saying, "Yo, YouTube is screwing over Verbalase and he sounds genuinely sad." Sad? Do you know how I felt when I watched the furry video? Anyway, let's watch let's watch this.
Hey guys, what's up?
There
it's
he is.
Verbalase, beatboxer from outer space.
From outer space.
And this could be the last episode of cartoon beatbox battles. Because of all the new YouTube changes, I will not be making any money from this video to pay the animators.
Oh no,
if you
the
guys
poor
want
animators.
to see more episodes, please send any small donations to my Patreon
Small
or my
donation.
PayPal account. You can see the
Direct
links
donations
here.
to
Hopefully
PayPal.
you guys will help me out and I can give you more episodes.
Oh, I can't
Thanks
wait
again,
for those
and hopefully
episodes, man.
see you in the next episode of Cartoon Beatbox Battles.
Quick, give him all the money you've got. I'm sure he'll use it wisely. I've been watching since Patrick vs. Goofy. I will not let this amazing man and his team suffer because of YouTube. Well, a lot of people had this sentiment, and he raised a lot of money. So many patrons joined his Patreon. So many people donated through PayPal. He made a lot. Some estimations put it at tens of thousands of dollars. And then a year later, he talked about a project. I've been working on a side project, but it is not kid-friendly, so I can't release it online. Professional industry animation, like Disney animators. But I've spent $47,000 on it. That's so much money, dude. So as you can see, this was in 2021, end of 2021. It's been a while. On September 6th, 2023, someone called Hydro Hater 99 he really does his name justice. This is a real hater right here. Because out of nowhere, no announcement, nothing, they upload the full video on YouTube called Chase Hide Away, which is the song name playing the video, in parentheses, Verbalase animated music video. Now initially it had no traction whatsoever, but eventually it gained so much attention that it was blocked under copyright grounds. I wonder by who? So here's the backstory. The song used in the video Verbalase paid $50K for already had its own official music video. But Verbalase had a big problem with it. This is his in-depth reasoning. He says basically the song is a love song about a girl obsessed with a guy and she's basically telling him to hide or he'll lose when she finds him. I'm thinking about his music video. So I thought it was like a love story naturally, but when I looked up the video, instead they decided to make it where a girl is making out with the guy was getting overwhelmed and he left, but the girl still feels like making out, so she literally makes out with every single person in the bar. He He didn't like the video because of this, right? So he wanted to take it into his own hands. But it's really weird. How often have you seen someone dislike a music video so much that they want to redo it? And why this song in particular? So many questions and so little answers. I have got to stop finding good songs through weird stuff. As you can guess, the music video blew up because of this. Now, for some unexplained reason, as far as I know, he had this obsession with Hazbin Hotel's main character. Now, Hazbin Hotel is an independently made animation. People have been waiting 4 years for the first season of the show to come out after the pilot, and it is coming out soon, actually. The story's simple. It's about a demon who lives in hell called Charlie. Hell gets exterminated every year due to overpopulation, so Charlie comes up with the idea to make a happy hotel where people can rehabilitate and maybe go to heaven. Verbalase's irrational, deranged obsession with this show and the main character made him want to recreate the song with Charlie, the furry demon.
Hey guys, it's Verbalase, beatboxer from outer space.
Out of all the characters, man. Look, one thing I find hilarious is that VivziePop, the creator of Hazbin Hotel, has been in so many controversies, bro. So many controversies, right? But even she was shocked out of her goddamn mind over this. This has since been deleted, but here you can see someone asking, do you think VivziePop has seen this video? The AMV that Verbalase paid for. She has now because I made her watch it, and this is her replying. Laughing nervously. What the fuck? I mean, imagine you independently make a piece of art and someone pays $50,000 to self-insert themselves in a fanfic. I would be shocked too. So, as you can guess, there's many memes made out of this, and they all kill me. Bankruptcy speedrun, any percent glitched. It's just the whole video from start to finish. It's so stupid. You know what? I'm not gonna blur this. I'm not gonna blur this. Fuck it. If this video gets demonetized, whatever. But this is pretty much, this is $50,000. This right here, these 19 seconds sped up of a 3-minute video are $50,000, bro. I'm just mind blown. I'm And now, why are people saying that this has bankrupted him? Well, currently, his Patreon's getting 100 euros a month, $110 or something, give or take. And back then, if we were to believe what he was saying, he was raising money because he didn't have money to pay animators. So the fact that he spent all the money he raised from his community on whatever the hell the music video is, kind of gives us the impression that he spent the last of his money to revive his channel on this. Dude, this meme, for $50,000 you could purchase one 3-minute video of a cartoon version of you getting seduced by a fictional character with no actual NSFW scenes, or 40 PSA sabers. One 3-minute video, or 55 1995 Holden Commodore Acclaim Station wagons. This is clearly the superior choice. One 3-minute video, or 1,136 Cass and Fumo. That's it. That's the Verbalase Hazbin Hotel video. That was just softcore demon porn. Yes, it was. So this has since taken over the internet by storm. And you know what's hilarious about this? A month ago, he posted this video, Help Save Cartoon Beatbox Battles. He had posted something similar to this, as we saw earlier in the video, asking for the community's help in 2020.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Verbalase, beatboxer from outer space, and some of you may already know that Cartoon Beatbox Battles is currently dead.
Damn.
This is not because of the YouTube algorithm, but YouTube itself not sending you guys notifications when I up.
I'm sorry, just knowing that he spent 50 grand on his fantasy and making this video just makes it so much more funny. And look, I'm no YouTube expert by any means. However, you're here saying that your views are down and people aren't watching. But hey man, you're clearly getting views. Keep it up. I wonder where the views are coming from. But keep it up, man. 600K. What's this? PBB series announcements. Puppet beatbox battles. Another universe of cartoon beatbox battle. Okay. Alright. Comments are turned off. It's no surprise that his YouTube's getting more attention. I mean, everywhere you go, dude, whether it be a random Twitter thread or a Discord meme or even YouTube, everyone is making references to this incident. Now, everyone's been waiting on a response, and he kind of did give a half-assed, delusional response, the one you'd expect from someone who spent $50,000 on that video. In it, he argues that people don't care that he spent over $480K on beatbox battles, and that nothing he's gonna say is gonna matter, people are gonna hate him, they already chose to cancel him. But don't worry, guys, he's gonna keep going. He made it about the fact that he needs to prove to everyone that we cannot be bullied just because people expect you to be how you think you should be. I will stand up for everyone, buddy. People just expected you to make beatbox videos, not softcore porn with a demon furry, okay? Like, that's what it's all about. Everyone is quick to judge you and will ignore years of reputation in one moment. I mean, I think people are just really shocked, especially with the fact that you're a part of a lot of people's childhoods. It's definitely very shocking when someone you grew up with who was just beatboxing with their favorite characters turns out to have spent $50,000 on such a deranged fantasy. But still, he says, you guys know me, what I stand for, never discrimination. I have my own personal views on things, but I can never hate people for being who they are, I guess. Just don't expect me to be like you because I'm me. Lol. Lol, okay. I'm gonna put out more episodes for you guys and push through all this. Well, listen, I just hope it's not any more softcore porn. I hope you're gonna get back to beatboxing. And so in the end, he doesn't really want to give an official response to this. He doesn't even want to address it. As you can see, he turned off comments on his latest video with over 600K views. He just wants to pretend that it doesn't exist, that it somehow evaporates one day. But I don't think that's gonna happen. People aren't gonna forget about this. You just spent 50 grand on a self-insert fanfiction, okay? And in his words, it's like, he's being seduced. This isn't seduction. It's 3 minutes of you running away from a woman, okay, a demon furry, and the only way she managed to get you was tie you up to a bed and undress you. That is not seduction. It's sexual. Well, lesson learned. If you're a content creator and have a fantasy, no matter how deranged, plead to your community that you need money and use that money to make it happen. Look, either way, it sure as hell helped with his relevancy. Let's see what happens. Is he going to use this newfound relevancy to commission more fanfic videos? Or is he actually gonna stick to beatboxing? What a miracle that would be, right? We'll see, I guess. I'll be following his story with great interest. Thank you for watching, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next week. No video this Sunday. This makes up for it because I'm traveling. I love you. Mwah!